San Francisco, everyone's favorite city, is located at the tip of a peninsula between San Francisco Bay and the Pacific Coast. A compact city of steep, rolling hills surrounded on three sides by water, San Francisco is renowned for its summer fog, Victorian architecture, cable cars, and beautiful vistas. Just remember, don't call it Frisco, and do bring warm clothing. The famous quote, "The coldest winter I ever spent was a summer in San Francisco," isn't from Mark Twain, but it's a pretty accurate statement of the city's weather. Here's a look at the top tourist attractions in San Francisco. Number 10. Palace of Fine Arts. The only structure remaining from the 1915 World's Fair, the Palace of Fine Arts features the classical Roman rotunda with curved colonnades situated in an idyllic park setting with a classical European-style lagoon. It's a great place to unwind, have a picnic, and watch the swans float elegantly by. It also has a theater offering a variety of shows, musical and cultural events. Number 9. Chinatown. Established in the 1840s, San Francisco's Chinatown is reputed to be the oldest and one of the largest and most famous Chinatowns outside of Asia. Many of the Chinese who settled here were merchants or immigrant workers on the Transcontinental Railroad, or as miners during the Gold Rush. The tourist section of Chinatown is mainly along Grant Avenue, from Bush to Broadway. Number 8. Alamo Square. Alamo Square is a residential neighborhood and park best known for the famous Painted Ladies, a row of Victorian houses on its east side along Steiner Street. There are also many other beautiful Victorians encircling the lovely park. The park includes a playground and a tennis court and is frequented by neighbors, tourists, and dog owners. On a clear day, the Transamerica Pyramid Building and the tops of the Golden Gate Bridge and Bay Bridge can be seen from the park's center. Number 7. Transamerica Pyramid. Located in the heart of the financial district, the Transamerica Pyramid is San Francisco's other famous icon besides the Golden Gate Bridge. According to its architect, William L. Pereira, a pyramid is the ideal shape for skyscrapers, offering the advantage of letting more air and light into the streets below. Completed in 1972, the Transamerica Pyramid stands 853 feet tall and remains the tallest building in San Francisco's skyline. Number 6. Lombard Street. Located between Hyde and Leavenworth Streets, Lombard Street is famously known as the crookedest street in the world. Although it is neither the crookedest street in San Francisco nor the steepest, the one-block portion that contains 8 hairpin turns was designed to reduce the hill's naturally steep slope. The speed limit here is just 5 miles per hour. Number 5. Golden Gate Park. Once an area of sand dunes, Golden Gate Park is a large urban park with windmills, bison, and a carousel among its many attractions. It is about 20% larger than New York's Central Park, so unless you have a bike, you'll want to plan which areas you'd like to visit. A popular attraction is the Japanese Tea Garden, with its beautiful ponds, bridges, and Japanese-style structures, including a tea house. Number 4. Cable cars. The world-famous cable cars operate on 3 lines along the steep streets of San Francisco between Market Street and Fisherman's Wharf. These cars are a fun ride, especially if you get to stand on the running board. While a bit impractical for daily commuting, residents still use them regularly. The cable car is such an attraction that, especially on weekends, it takes longer to wait in line to ride up Powell Street than it would to walk the short, though sloping, distance. Number 3. Alcatraz. Often referred to as the Rock, the small island of Alcatraz served as a lighthouse, a military fortification, and later as a prison. It housed some of the most notorious criminals of the time, including Al Capone and Machine Gun Kelly. Surrounded by the freezing waters of San Francisco Bay, Alcatraz was considered inescapable. The most famous escape attempt was made by Frank Morris and brothers John and Clarence Anglin using an inflatable raft constructed from raincoats. Today, Alcatraz is a popular tourist attraction and historic site managed by the National Park Service. Number 2. Fisherman's Wharf. One of San Francisco's most popular tourist attractions, Fisherman's Wharf stretches from Pier 39 to the municipal pier at the end of Aquatic Park. For over a century, the historic waterfront has been home to San Francisco's fishing fleet and is still known for its seafood restaurants. Other attractions include souvenir shops, historical sites, scenic bay vistas, and the famous sea lions at Pier 39. Number 1. Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge is a suspension bridge that spans the Golden Gate, the strait between San Francisco and Marin County to the north. It took 4 years to build, and when it was completed in 1937, it was the world's longest suspension bridge. The bridge's red-orange color was chosen to make it more visible through the frequent fog. Today, it is an internationally recognized symbol of California.